Now, Mr. Maxwell, you just wait right in here, and I'll go and get Mr. Brown.
Yeah, thanks, sis.
And I got great news for you.
Great news? Oh, the Gray Panthers are out of business, huh?
Oh, no. I've got the ideal man for the job. He is 73 years old, and he is perfect, and he's right outside. James Maxwell, come and meet him.
Take a look at him.
Mr. Maxwell, this is Ed Brown, the owner of the garage.
Oh, yeah?
And his associate, Chico Rodriguez.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, hi.
Stop it. Ed, I've told Mr. Maxwell all about you, and he's willing to work for you anyway.
Tell me, Miss Maxwell, you had any experience with mufflers?
Yeah, 42 years with the same outfit, Mighty Mac.
Hey, Mighty Mac, did you hear that, Ed?
Of course I heard it. He's 73, not me.
I helped that company grow from a two-man shop to a nationwide chain of franchises. And how did they thank me? By forcing me to retire at age 65 because of some idiotic company rule.
Well, for a man who's 73, I must say you're very energetic.
Oh, I've got more energy than half of those clowns who hang around the water cooler all day, pinching the gals when they bend over.
Don't you worry, Mr. Maxwell. Mr. Brown's going to put that energy to good use, aren't you, Ed?
I certainly am. Mr. Maxwell, you start tomorrow morning.
Good deal. What time do you open?
8 a.m.
I'll be here. Thanks, sis.
Excuse me, Mr. Maxwell. A man your age should have a little rest. I think maybe you ought to come in at 10:30 in the morning, right?
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Ed, what are you saying?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I lost my... make that 11 o'clock.
Good. Yeah. That way I can get a morning job.
Stop staring at me. I hired him, didn't I?
Oh,
what did you want?
Mr. Maxwell. Yes, sir, mechanic. Congratulations. That was brilliant. I mean, that muffler transplant you did on a 63 Plymouth using a 48 DeSoto as a donor.
Oh, thanks, kiddo. This is the first time in 8 years that I really feel useful.
Mr. Maxwell, what are you doing?
I'm working on this.
Well, you shouldn't be doing that. That's too heavy. You're liable to hurt yourself. There. Take that, Chico.
Why, it's just a carburetor.
I know, and you should be working on mufflers. Why don't we just sit over here until the next muffler job comes in? We don't want you working too hard.
Well, so far, it's taking me longer to rest than to get tired.
Tell you what, I'll make you a nice cup of hot coffee there. On second thought, how about a nice hot cup of cocoa?
I don't like hot cocoa.
How about a little chamomile tea? It's good for what ails you.
Good for what ails me. What ails me, kiddo, is your patronizing, insulting way of treating me like some feeble-minded, fumble-fingered reject who can't blow his own nose. I don't know which is worse. People who won't hire you because of your age and people who will and then won't let you do anything.
You can't take that man's self-respect away like that.
Well, I didn't want to do it. I was just trying to help.
Can't you see he doesn't want help? All he wants you to do is tell him what to do and then let him do it all by himself. Now, you go and apologize.
Wait a minute. I'm the boss here. Don't give me any orders. Shh. Mr. Maxwell. I'm sorry for the way I acted.
Well, that goes for me, too. I'm sorry for the way you acted.
I will show you that I trust you. I tell you what I'm going to do. Here, come on over here. I'm going to let you put this entire engine together all by yourself.
You mean rebuild an entire motor all by myself?
That's right.
Yep, and he's not going to interfere with you anyway because he wants you to know how much complete confidence he has in you.
Right.
Really? Then tell me why he's asking me to work on a motor from a 1946 Kaiser. Is this how you show your complete confidence in my ability? By keeping me busy with some useless project?
What do you mean useless? You never know when a 46 Kaiser will drive in here without a motor.
That does it. That does it. You'll never change. Let me tell you something, Brownie boy. You know who made that rule up at Mighty Mac Mufflers? That no one could work beyond 65? It was me. I did that 43 years ago.
You're Mighty Mac?
Yes, Mac, short for Maxwell. I was a smart 30 years old then, and just like you, I was convinced that a person's capability snuffed out immediately when he reached 65. Now I know better. Here, kid, you can have this.
Thanks, Mr. Maxwell. I'll have it framed.
Out of my way, boy.